The finale of Dexter, Original Sin Season 1 added quite a bit to the Dexter franchise, but it also made one huge mistake concerning Debra Morgan, Molly Brown and Jennifer Carpenter, even more annoying. The ending of Original Sin Season 1 was one of the happiest in all of the Dexter shows. Dexter, Patrick Gibson, saved Nikki Spencer's life and brought justice to Captain Spencer, Patrick Dempsey, Harry, Christian Slater, got Brian Moser to leave Dexter alone, and Deb decided to join Miami Metro's police academy. Compared to Dexter's lumberjack ending and the ending of Dexter, New Blood, Original Sin was a joyous occasion. As happy as Original Sin's ending was, however, it also included some subtle dark details about the future. For example, Brian, Roby Attle, continued to watch Dexter through the window, hinting at his and Deb's Dexter Season 1 relationship. Even the happiest parts of Original Sin's finale, however, also made one of the original Dexter's worst mistakes even harder to accept. Watching Deb at a high point in her life in Original Sin only made her death in Dexter Season 8 more frustrating to deal with. Deb's happiness in Original Sin Season 1's ending makes the reality of her OG finale death so much harsher. Harry and Dexter were Debra's biggest sources of happiness, but their mistakes ended up killing her. Dexter, Original Sin Season 1 EP 10-49. Image via Paramount+. The last shots of Original Sin Season 1 saw Deb happily dancing with Dexter and Harry just after she told them she was joining the police academy. It was a truly happy moment, and probably the happiest Deb has ever been in Dexter. A big reason Deb was so happy is because she had her brother and father supporting her and simply spending time with her, which makes it all the more tragic that Deb died because of Dexter and Harry's mistakes in Dexter. Though they were the source of her joy, Deb's family also indirectly caused her death. In Dexter Season 8, Deb died after being shot by Oliver Saxon, Darry Ingolfson. Both Harry and Dexter had a hand in putting Deb in Saxon's line of fire, too. Saxon was Dr. Evelyn Foggle's, Charlotte Rampling, son, and she only contacted Dexter to hunt him down because Harry had hired her as a psychiatrist years prior. Additionally, Dexter chose the worst possible moment to give Saxon over to the police instead of killing him himself, which ended with Deb taking a bullet. Dexter and Harry's mistakes killed Deb, and watching her get so much happiness from them in Original Sin almost makes her death feel like a betrayal. Dexter's Season 8 finale never should have killed off Deb. Deb's death was too sudden and clashed with all her character development in Dexter Season 8. Though Original Sin made Deb's death even more frustrating, the actual Original Sin Dexter made was killing Deb at all. Deb spent most of Dexter Season 8 spiraling after killing Maria Lagerta, Luna Lauren Velez. She quit Miami Metro, started doing drugs and drinking excessively, and was dating a wanted fugitive. She managed to turn her life around, however, and even rejoined Miami Metro and started healing her broken relationship with Dexter. Just as Deb was finally getting better and recovering from the years of abuse she suffered through in Dexter, the show killed her in the final moments of Season 8. Deb's death felt like a slap in the face to both Deb herself and to longtime viewers. Deb had so many unspeakable things done to her, from being seduced by the ice truck killer to watching Frank Lundy die in front of her and falling in love with her adopted brother, and Dexter just killed her off for shock value. Deb, of all people, deserved a happy ending in Dexter, yet she was just used as another sign that Dexter hurts everyone he gets close to. She deserved an ending like the one Original Sin gave her, but the prequel series came far too late to fix Dexter's mistake. Deb's death is one of the only OG show mistakes that the prequels and sequels can't fix. Resurrection can undo Dexter's death and Original Sin fixed Harry's past, but neither can fix Deb's death. One of the worst parts of Deb's death is that Dexter can't undo it. Original Sin has already put in a lot of work to fix some of the mistakes that Dexter and New Blood made, and the upcoming show Dexter, Resurrection will fix even more. Original Sin went back and cleared up some inconsistencies in Harry Morgan's past, and also turned him into a more likable and less morally grey character. Resurrection has a chance to undo Dexter's death and give him a more fitting ending than New Blood was capable of. Neither Original Sin nor Resurrection can do anything about Deb's ending, though. Deb's death was as definitive as any TV death can be. Dexter Season 8 saw Dexter unplug Deb from her life support, stopping her breathing, and then deposit her body into the ocean. Then, New Blood further confirmed her death by having her appear as Dexter's dark passenger. Dexter, Resurrection found a way to show that Dexter survived Harrison shooting him, but there's simply no way to claim that Deb survived the ending of Dexter. Deb's death is permanent, and no matter how good the franchise continues to be, the way she died will always be one of Dexter's biggest mistakes.